PIA's Professional Agent of the Year Award recognizes excellence and achievement in insurance, marketing, and service, personal commitment to professionalism, and contributions to PIA and to the community. The individuals who receive this award are models of professionalism and of service. This year is unique. I don't have to share with you people in this room the extraordinary circumstances our region and our industry have faced this past fall when a little storm called Sandy came in our way. The storm impacted enormous portions of New Jersey and the New York coastlines. It was unprecedented in its damage and unprecedented in its impact to our members, their clients, and the communities in which we all live. As someone who was personally without power and communications at both the office and at home for a couple of weeks, like most other people, we're still dealing with claims to a lot of the clients. I know firsthand just how much the effect of this storm has had on our industry and on our community. It's the response of our industry, the agency CSRs, principals, the claims people, the folks who work from their cars when their agencies were without power, our carriers who brought in adjusters from across the country anticipating the storm. Everyone who just wanted to make sure they had as many boots on the ground as they possibly could to expedite claims. Our own PIA staff who helped provide us with the much needed information and communication throughout the storm using Storm Info Central. That was a great tool, guys. Good snag on that. The last 8 months have been extraordinary times for our industry, times which we were able to show the public the real value and service of the independent agencies and the companies that we represent, the service that we provide to our clients. Throughout this room, we can all share stories about long hours. I'm sure that's a lot of topics at the table tonight. The forced relocations, the creative communications, and the extraordinary feats that we and our employees accomplished to make sure that we fulfilled the promises to our clients, even when we ourselves were affected by the storm personally and at our offices. I'm proud to have been a part of this amazing effort. Right, Mike? Come here. No. I'm proud to be a part of this. The effort was made by our entire industry.
This shouldn't be a surprise. Year after year, we have said on this very stage that professional, independent insurance agents are the pillars of their communities, always there to support neighbors, friends, and family. We've always been the backbones of our communities where we've chosen to live and work. Sandy was devastating to entire regions, to thousands of families and communities where they live. Our members played a critical role in helping those that they serve to get back on their feet and to be restored to as much normalcy as possible, as quickly as possible. They were among the first responders, often putting their clients' needs ahead of their own families. It would be impossible to cite all of our members, all that our members did to help their communities and their clients. So let me give you just a few brief illustrations of their heroic deeds. One agent we know had an appraiser brought to a woman's house so she could get her cancer treatment as scheduled. Another split his staff, having some employees stay on location in case policyholders came to where their own devastated office stood to manually take information from clients, while others were set up remotely in a location that allowed them to take calls and file claims electronically. Yet another agent coordinated communication to bring supplies and volunteers to communities where she didn't even live, but where she knew help was needed most. These anecdotes are, of course, not unique, but they are exactly the type of service that PIA recognizes annually with our Professional Agent of the Year Award. I'm going to change the program just a little bit. This is where Barry gets all nervous.
Uh-oh, he's going off script.
I'm going off script. I'd like to, at this time, every agent and broker that was affected by Sandy and had to deal with things and step to the plate for their own families, their friends, their clients. And I'm not doing an up and down exercise here, so I want you to stand and remain standing for a moment. If All of those are affected in the area, New York and New Jersey. We want you to stand right now, please. Please stand and remain standing. First of all, Anthony and I want to congratulate all of you, for you are to be commended for all that you did for your clients and your communities. And it is for this reason that PIA of New York and PIA of New Jersey are proud to recognize every single one of you this year that were affected by Hurricane Sandy as professional agents of the year. We thought this year it just made a lot of sense to recognize our members that stepped up when they knew they needed to. They upheld what a professional insurance agent stands for, and it certainly wasn't a way to pick out one or two people. You guys stepped up and did what you needed to, when you needed to, because you knew you had to, and you were dependent upon. And we just thought it was the appropriate time to recognize all of you for that. Anthony has a plaque. This plaque will be displayed in Glenmont PIA headquarters in recognition of the extraordinary work done by agents in New York and New Jersey during and after Hurricane Sandy on behalf of their clients and industry. We will also be sending a certificate to each agency in the storm-affected area that they can hang in their office. Thank you all for all that you did this year, as always, to serve your clients. You are truly professional insurance agents.